When I'm asked what is the most important and crucial thing as a singer when performing for an audience, many of my students think that I'm going to say that it's the quality of the voice. I don't necessarily agree that that is the most important thing. Don't get me wrong, I think the quality of the voice is very important and we should always strive to improve the vocal. What I actually think is the most important thing is your ability to communicate and have a relationship with your audience or your listeners. Now, we all know of really established artists out there that do not have the greatest voice, yet they have thousands and millions of streams and big audiences that follow them. So what is that one component that raises the bar and actually is the most important thing to have? As I mentioned earlier, it is definitely your ability to communicate and express ideas, your passions, your feelings with your audience so that they can connect with you, so that they are drawn in by you. You need to be vulnerable with your audience at times because, let's face it, your audience may be going through circumstances and situations that you faced. With me, I sing gospel. It's important for me to connect with my audience on a spiritual level and not just an emotional level. So that is what I use in order to connect and draw my audience in, because we are connecting on something that we have in common. The same with you. If I had to say there is one thing that you must be able to do as a singer to grab your audience, that would be to communicate and express your passions, express your ideas in an effective way. Throughout this season, I'll be looking at different tips that you can use to improve your connection with your audience, to improve your communication, your ability to communicate with your audience. So please press subscribe and like and follow me over the next few weeks and months for tips on how to improve.